For the OGs, the Gen Zs, the 90s babies, this is a cult classic, and it looks like Disney's making another one that will be live action. And the two names that are coming up on social media are Austin Butler and Taron Egerton. Pause. Literally, their choices are the Elton John impersonator and the Elvis impersonator. Personally, I didn't know this, but Austin Butler actually came up in the Disney machine. He's been on Nickelodeon shows, and he's also been in Disney. So you damn sure know he's theater trained. But then you look at Taron Egerton, and you look at his recent acting credits. This guy was in Sing 2. He was the lead character, Johnny. Many would say that this arguably has the greatest soundtrack to ever come out. These are two good choices, but who do you choose? And it doesn't really matter at this point, because the only thing we're worried about is if this movie is going to be musically based, and if they're going to cast the muses correctly. Obviously, Jennifer Hudson gets priority. She literally did the Disney cruise ships as a muse. She's a freaking EGOT. Can't compete with that. I've also been seeing a lot of Amber Riley, and that makes sense because she came up in the Glee era. But then I've recently been seeing Janelle Monáe, Keke Palmer. Those are great choices. But I think the one that a lot of people are missing, it's Fantasia. Fantasia is literally in a class of her own. After a performance like The Color Purple, it's only right that you include her. I hope for the movie is that they expand the gospel album and do so many things with it. I honestly feel like it'd be cool if they tap some gospel artists for the entire album. I would honestly listen to a Kirk Franklin Hercules album. Or if they did it with Ty Tribbett, I feel like he'd be a good fit too. Pretty much all we know about this movie is that it's going to be directed by the Russo brothers. And hopefully they just do not get rid of the musical elements. It's such a big part of it. Anyways, how do you guys feel about this reboot?